My name is Grace Xiang. I'm from Arkansas, and my project is water filtration, the effects of burnt rice hulls and coconut fibers on the herbicide atrazine. In South Asia, many countries experience high levels of contamination due to the fact that herbicides and pesticide usage is not regulated properly, leading to high contamination levels in groundwater, causing health defects and other negative consequences in the people that drink them. Coconut fibers and burnt rice hulls was chosen for the experiment as well as because it is very easily accessible in South Asia and is very cheap and easy to find. And atrazine was chosen due to the fact that it is legal in the United States and it is widely used and common in South Asia. This filter is easy to make and easy to DIY at home and can be applied in rural and urban settings, meaning that it can be used in the rural communities in South Asia that experience this contamination. The atrazine solution was a 2 part per billion atrazine concentrated commercial solution. It was a 2 parts per billion atrazine commercial concentrated mixed with 1,000 milliliters of deionized water, which created we created 3 solutions, which was run in 3 different trials. And in each trial, 4 samples were collected. And the first sample was the deionized blank negative constant. The second was the 2 parts per billion solution, which served as a positive constant, the primary effluent from the coconut fiber, and the final effluent from the burnt rice hull. And the filtration unit worked how the filtration unit worked was that the first glass aspirator was 3 feet above the second glass aspirator, which was 3 feet above the glass beaker, which caught the final effluent, and all 3 connected through plastic tubing with clamps that helped control the water flow. And the first glass aspirator contained 500 milliliters of coconut fiber. The second contained 300 milliliters of burnt rice hulls on top of 300 milliliters of pea gravel around 2 to 3 centimeters, which acted as a blockade. The Braxine herbicide atrazine strips could only test 3 parts per billion or lower, and so a 2 part per billion solution was used for that reason. And in all 4 samples in all 3 trials, the pesticide strips were used, and the final effluent came out as a negative, which means that all the atrazine was removed in all 3 trials, while the primary and blank also came out as negative, and the 2 parts per billion solution came out as positive as expected. This means that the experiment worked and that the hypothesis that the water will be able to come out purified is accepted, and the experiment was successful.